Now, for me, it was a very entertaining magazine. I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed the ritual of hiding it and taking it home the first Thursday of every month. I knew that this magazine was coming out. I was waiting for it, and I had this relationship with it. It entertained me, it surprised me, it made me laugh, and it made me feel like I was older than I really was.
So we're with Andrew Lozowski, the author of We Love Magazines, who will present us his exhibition about magazines here in the art book in Lambrate.
Well, the exhibition is called Objects as Magazines, and it's a compilation of different objects that I've gathered in the last, I guess, 10 years of magazine collecting. Some of them come from America, Africa, we have some from Italy, Spain, Australia, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. For example, here is a magazine that appeared as a series of envelopes. It's a literary magazine called McSweeney's Quarterly Concern. And then in another edition they did a comic book with a huge fold-out poster which the whole book was wrapped around with. Some of them are particularly strange. This is La Más Bella. It came as an apron, and it came as a wallet, it came as a box of games, all kinds of different tiny things, and the detail is incredible. Each object's been created by a different artist, invited to take part. Okay? Which comes as posters with tiny booklets in promoting the work of different artists from across Africa. Visionaire, the world's most expensive magazine. The Touch issue retails for £1,250, the travel issue for $650. It's just absurd the amount of money that people pay for Visionaire. It's beautiful, but for me a little bit too pricey. Here we have Egon from Firenze. A whole box of tricks, 12 different unpublished magazines all published together in one go. With stickers and spray paint and stencils and a DVD, all kinds of things. This is made by some students in Dusseldorf, Raquete, gum from America. And this is a t-shirt which appears as a magazine. Inside the t-shirt they print the main story each time, and then they ask an artist to reflect on how the story should be illustrated. Is it a magazine? Well, I think it is. It comes out regularly, it has subscribers, it tells a story. The same thing with these things here. It's all about a physical object and making something which isn't just digital pixels on a screen. And in case you thought it was something new, Flair magazine here is from 1950. It's a beautiful example of print in action. Meanwhile, Draft magazine moves around as you do. Julian Opie was the artist here. And these are digital magazines, although they don't look it. Spectacle came on DVD, but with a huge slice of vinyl. Meanwhile, this is a magazine. And this is a magazine appears online, and then in physical format as a series of wonderful books. And this entire wall is a magazine. This is Not magazine from Australia, which is put up on the walls of Melbourne and Sydney, and it gives you a huge thing to look at next to the posters of concerts and bands.